Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at Stridor. He's the sort of robotic horse from Masters of the Universe. This is the Origins version. I picked it up yesterday at TK Maxx for £12. For that price I couldn't resist it, you know, £12. I got Panther on Saturday for £13 at the Entertainer. He's a great piece. So now I've got a ride for He-Man, which is Stridor. He's a great horse, robotic horse. Got quite a lot of accessories. It's quite a big piece, so hopefully I can fit it all in camera. I mean, the box is just amazing, the artwork and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, really nice. And He-Man, or if you've got Fisto, you can put Fisto in there. And looks great. So great piece, and you know, they look great against each other. So let's have a good look at Stridor. I mean, he's been around for a while, so there's quite a few reviews on Stridor. You get quite a lot for your money, especially 12 quid. So let's start with the box. I think the box is worth looking at because the artwork's just astonishing. You get all this stuff as well. You get a base, you get some alternate helmet for, based on the classics this helmet is, and you get these 3 attachable blasts. You get the base as well, which has got quite a good thing. You can sort of have it next to Castle Grayskull if you've got that. And then the box art is just astonishing. It's brilliant artwork. So yeah, I mean, look at that artwork. I know Shabby's just reviewed this one, Roton. Fisto. There's He-Man inside Stridor. This artwork is just astonishing. £12. I think they had it for reduced to 20, but now it's gone down to 12. So for that price, it's definitely worth picking up. Back of the box, again, astonishing artwork. This painted artwork is just, you know, very 80s. Got the alternate headdress, how to attach the bit next to Castle Grayskull, how you can display it, and the 2 sort of rearing up other figures you can get. I've got Buzz Off, Jitsu, Terraclaw, Skeletor, Stridor, Flying Fist, He-Man, Sorceress. Just brilliant box. Mattel, I think this is the international packaging. There it is, classic Masters artwork. One-time assembly. So once that goes in, you can't take it out. Stridor. Brilliant. So really nice box. I mean, if you're going to keep this in box, it's just the artwork's amazing. And then here's Stridor with He-Man inside. Such a nice piece. So this is how he was back in the 80s with this type of helmet. Got some good articulation there. It's not called, what's it called? Bit can be taken out if you so desire. Might be a place to clip it. No, but the mouth is just like it clicks back in place, so it's spring loaded. But you can just stick the bit back in the mouth. I'm assuming it's called a bit. I'm not one for horse riding really. You've got the 2 lasers here. These have to be pushed in They go in, thickest end goes into the hole. That sounds rather suggestive, but you know what I mean. So yeah, let's take He-Man out. He-Man fits in fine. There's He-Man. This is the second version with the sort of more old school head. So let's have a good look at Stridor. It's got stickers on the back of the seat there. At the controls, stickers on the side that I think mimic the 80s stickers. Rotating rear cannon. The tail that swivels. This bit feels quite fragile, so I'd be careful with that. The legs are very stiff. More innuendo. So it can bend at the knee and bend at the ankle. This is what Panther could have done with the ankle pivot. You've got on this hind leg, it sort of ratchets. Oh gosh. Yeah, they got ratchets for the rear legs. Some silver paint here. This silver paint's not continued at the bottom, but it's a great looking piece, really. If we take these out, you see, you just plug them in. They go in that side, the stubby side. Let's take the helmet off. Let's have a good look at Stridor's head. So it moves here. It rotates at the base of the neck. Pretty stiff, but yeah, you can rotate at the base of the neck. There's articulation here. And there's further articulation here. So it's quite good articulation for the head. So you can get into that sort of posing. A little bit of left to right. And yeah, so you can get in like that. And that's as far back as he goes. There's the interior of the mouth, eye, and we've got some nice silver paint on the head, browns, more silver, red for the tail, orange for the legs with some silver paint, a couple of stickers here and here, sticker there, sticker there. Yeah, nice. So it's, for 12 quid, definitely worth the price. But if you're an old school He-Man fan, MOTU fan, you might want to pick this up, especially if you're Origins fan. It looks great. Let's just get into a 4 hinged pose. A great looking piece. You put the guns in like this. Where's the other gun? There it is. So you just push it in that side. Oh. They do pop out occasionally, you just got to be careful with that, those. This is literally a war horse. So pretty cool. It stands this tall next to He-Man, Origins with He-Man. It's pretty tall. And then next to Panther, much bigger. About the same length, maybe Panther's slightly longer, but definitely stands higher at the shoulders. Panther's definitely more, Panther is more heavy. A great looking piece. And you get some more accessories. So what else do you get? You get this original red helmet plus this that first appeared in Classics. And there's now an alternate. So pretty cool. So let's try this one on. Let's see him with this helmet on. It's far more ferocious. You can put the stirrups in. So you've got quite a lot of options with this piece. How you're going to display it. Bit in, bit out. That helmet or this helmet, which is the more classic helmet from back in the day. That is the Classics design. You can have these blast effects attached to the guns. 2 at the front, 1 at the rear. You get 3 of these. And then you've got this actual base here, which you can click onto. It's got a hole here. Made in China. And let's plug him in. So you can get him into quite good poses with this base. You move the hind legs back, rear legs. And you can have him like this. It's ratcheted, so you can ratchet it back a bit, this stand, and get him into this sort of pose, like he's rearing up. Pretty cool. You can see some of the, there's another sticker here. Pretty neat. And then let's put the gun, the laser blast on. You have to push these on quite deep. They fit on quite nicely once they're attached. Give them a good firm push, as they say, and then I think we're going to have to raise the camera so you can see this magnificent beast, fully armed and operational. So there he is, with the alternate helmet, the Classics helmet. Rearing up for war, rearing up really. Brilliant piece. And you can put He-Man in. He-Man goes in quite easily. I mean, this would be great for action figure photography if you're into all of that sort of stuff. And, you know, you just get He-Man pushed in. Oh my gosh. Give it a good shove, as they say. Oh gosh, there he is. He-Man is in. And you can see how fantastic that looks. He's ready for action. Look at that. An equestrian monument that a band called, what are they called? I can't remember. 1960s band. They did a song about the equestrian monument. Bonzo Dog Doodah band, actually. My mate's quite into them, so you know, equestrian monument. A song you might want to look up. Brilliant. It looks fabulous like that, doesn't it? And then you could pose your Skeletor, like facing down. Oops, he fell over. He fell off. Ugh. Anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute. So this is an amazing piece. Brilliant. Got this that matches Castle Grayskull. That's ratchet stand's really useful. The old school style stickers. He-Man, who's able to sit in this quite nicely, or Fisto, or whoever you want to put inside. The Blast, probably something you're not going to really use, the Blast. I mean, it's nice they include them, but they're kind of, you know, I mean, with the Blast on, you can hardly see Stridor's head. But yeah, pretty cool. An amazing piece of retro toy done with modern technology. Brilliant. Amazing. So yeah, we've got the alternate helmet. So I think it looks better without the Blast. So if you take the Blast off, yeah, everything starts dropping off. I'm finding that myself, aged 50 plus now, everything is starting to drop off. Take this off. Let's get him more. But you can see how cool this thing looks. He-Man riding it. This hand's kind of open, so you can just put this into his hand like that. Just about works. And then the other stirrup into this hand, or whatever it's called, rein. And then you can giddy up horsey. Brilliant. Stick it on top of the box. I don't know if that's gonna, the camera's, well, you can see the base and all that sort of stuff, it's too high. But yeah, brilliant toy. For 12 quid, if you've got the He-Man figure or Fisto or any of these origins, it's definitely worth picking up if you can find it in the UK. It's kind of pretty cool with this helmet, I think. Brilliant. It does look cool, and then we can try the classic original helmet, the old school style helmet. Goes on this way, I'm pretty sure, yeah. See more of Stridor's face. Brilliant. Okay, so this is my overly long review of Stridor from Masters of the Universe Origins. He's been out for a good, maybe a year now, so definitely worth picking up if you can find it, especially for 12 quid. Bargain. TK Maxx, brilliant piece. Get a stand, you get all the accessories. It's quite, you've got some display options as well. So it's definitely worth something if you like He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Pretty nice. Anyway, time to stop waffling and babbling. Time to say cheers, goodbye.